feel? What do you see?
I feel like I've gotten actually pretty good looks, especially the last game. You know, maybe rushed a little bit more so than previously, but yeah, these last few games kind of progressively just got better and better looks. The first game was obviously the best, but then they changed up stuff defensively. In the last three, game 2, game 3, game 4, I've gotten better looks each game.
Mentally, what are you doing? What are you thinking about? How are you processing it to, if you get those same looks in game 5, they're going down like you used to say?
Yeah, I mean, you got to just keep being aggressive, keep taking the same shots, because regardless if they go in or not, it's still just good action for the team, good offense, helping create space, allowing other actions to take place. And then at the end of the day, though, too, I mean, regardless if the shots go in or not, there's a lot of other ways to try and impact the game. So you have to keep doing those consistently, and then hopefully, the shots come around.
Has Kenny been preaching you to take not only more shots, but even some contested ones? And you mentioned, is that something that's been...
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of been on me almost the entire season to take more contested shots. And, I think I mentioned this earlier in the year just about getting, the volume up a little bit more and not being so concerned with, just taking open looks. Sometimes it's in the best interest of the team to take a contested shot. It's all time and situation though. I'm not going to take a bad shot early in the shot clock, but if there's action that's run for me, I just have to be more aggressive coming off into it.
Were you aware that Sean Marsh went to the referee room after the game?
I found about it when you guys wrote about it.
What was your reaction when you had heard that?
I could see how it could happen. There was a lot of frustration there at the end of the game, just how things unfolded, how they ended, and obviously it's not one call; it's not going to decide the game. But I think the 2-minute report came back out, and it did say that Jarrett was wrapped in that play.
And that's happened a lot with this team, where the 2-minute report at the end of a lot of games, especially this season, but also last season, they said you guys got the bad end of the call. Is there, we see Spencer get upset with the referees. Is there a feeling that this team is kind of disrespected by the officials, not considered that good or something?
I think maybe we just do more of like highlighting sort of those instances. I would be curious to go through and see how many other teams are in the same boat at the end of the 2-minute report. I'm sure, the refs are human. At the end of the day, you can't make every call perfect, and they have just as much pressure on them as we do, especially at the end of games. It's hard for them to get every call correct, but I'm sure it goes a little bit of both ways. It's just not just on us, but obviously we feel that way because it's in our boat.
It's very nice to say about officials in the Florida game, how definitely officiate, but as a competitor, do you feel like as a team that you guys are also fighting for respect out there?
Yeah, definitely. I think we've been trying to earn our keep all year. We're kind of just a group of guys that individually are trying to earn respect, and then collectively too. We haven't been in good standing, I guess, with the league in the last couple of years. We've been in the bottom of the league, and once you're trying to earn your way up, you have to earn your respect as well. And I think we've done a good job of that over the course of this season. Obviously, making it to the playoffs, making it to this point, but we still have a little ways to go to get where we want to be in terms of the respect level from other teams and maybe from other people around the league.
The way you guys have played in the series and throughout the season, does it give me hope that obviously you guys have cap space in the summer and make some additions?
Yeah.
Give me hope that player here, like one player here, one player there, you guys are gonna be in that upper echelon.
Yeah, I think you kind of look at the way that we've been trending. We have gotten better every year. And this season, I thought individually guys have really improved a lot, and collectively we've improved significantly. And we've gone toe to toe with some of the best teams in the league, and now going against the Philadelphia team that arguably talent-wise is one of the better teams in this league, and we've been competitive with them. We certainly feel like we're just right on the cusp, in terms of that perspective.
That regular season different than postseason. Some of your best moments as a group and best games have come on the road.
Yeah.
How will that help you as you get ready for that game?
Yeah, I think we play pretty well when the pressure is on us, when we're in sort of a hostile environment. We all sort of just rally together in those situations, and we've been in sort of adverse situations all year long, and we have a real resilient group, and we're certainly not going to just fold over and lose, game 5 just because we're down a couple of games. We still feel like we can, obviously we're going to take one game at a time, but we can get this next game, put us in a good situation where we're going to try and make competitive, the rest of the series.
How much have you sort of replayed that one look from 3 that you got in the fourth quarter out of the timeout? How much does that one? Was there lost sleep that night within that?
No, not so much on the shots because I feel like it just comes and goes. Obviously, it's more magnified right now, but I have stretches in the season too where I miss a bunch of shots over the course of 5 games or so. It just obviously this happens to be sort of much more high pressure and attention on it, and I think a lot of it is for me is where did I get my shots from? Were they good looks? Were they open looks? And if that's the case, then I feel pretty good about it. And I felt good about the looks that I got in our last game, and hopefully I can get the same looks tomorrow, and just get a couple more to go down.
So you don't really just diagnose, okay, what went wrong on that particular shot too much?
No, because again, it's like the shots, all that stuff kind of comes and goes. You're not going to be hitting every single game. I mean, you wish that you could, but there's a lot of other areas that impact the game where I focus more on. So, I think I was more concerned with, maybe position-wise, where I was at defensively on certain plays and what I could have done differently rather than worrying about missing shots.
Is it easy to avoid putting pressure on the next look? Not counting up the ones that you missed in a row, but
Yeah.
is there added pressure on the next open look that you get, or how do you block
Yeah,
that?
I mean, I certainly feel it. When you're going through a game and you miss, your first couple, you definitely put a little bit of added pressure on yourself, and there is that sense of frustration. But again, you gotta just, you gotta kind of block it out. You realize that, the whole goal of what I'm trying to do is just hit open shots. If I can get a clean look, I do feel confident that it's going to go in and get kind of like the whatever makes that you had in the past put aside. You can't just let it build on itself and dwell on it.
Excellent.